Hello, I am Allah, your guide to the fascinating world of fintech. Today we're delving into the topic of NFC in fintech. Now you might be wondering, what is NFC? Let's unravel this acronym. NFC stands for Near Field Communication, a technology that enables devices like your smartphone to communicate with other devices when they're in close proximity. Picture this. It's the technology that allows you to wave your phone or credit card at a payment terminal to make a purchase. Yes, that's right. It's the magic behind contactless payment systems that have become increasingly popular in our digital age. It's quick, it's convenient, and it's transforming the way we handle our financial transactions. But what role does NFC play in the fintech sector? How does it work, and how secure is it? With that brief introduction, let's dive deeper into the role of NFC in fintech. To understand how NFC impacts fintech, it's essential to know how it works. NFC, or Near Field Communication, is a set of communication protocols that enable two electronic devices to establish communication when they are within a short distance of each other. Think of it as a handshake, a brief exchange between two devices that are near each other. This exchange occurs through electromagnetic radio fields, a type of invisible energy that allows for the transfer of data. So, when two NFC-enabled devices are in close proximity, these electromagnetic radio fields enable a dialogue between them. Now you might be thinking, isn't this similar to Bluetooth? Well, yes and no. While both NFC and Bluetooth use radio signals to enable communication between devices, there are some key differences. Bluetooth can operate over a much larger distance, up to 100 meters, while NFC works best when devices are less than 4 centimeters apart. This short-range capability is actually one of NFC's greatest strengths. It ensures that the communication between devices is intentional. You have to physically bring the devices close together, making it harder for unwanted or accidental connections to occur. Another distinction is the speed at which devices can connect. NFC provides a much quicker connection than Bluetooth. It doesn't require manual pairing or device discovery. Instead, it automatically establishes a connection the moment two NFC-enabled devices come within range of each other. But how does the data transfer happen, you ask? Once the devices establish a connection, they use radio waves to send information back and forth. This could be anything from a simple command to complex data like a contactless payment. So, in a nutshell, NFC works by using electromagnetic radio fields to establish a connection between two devices in close proximity, and then using that connection to exchange information. It's quick, it's efficient, and it's secure. Now that you know how NFC works, we can explore its applications in fintech. NFC has revolutionized the way we conduct transactions, making it a cornerstone of fintech. As we venture further into this dynamic ecosystem, the role of near-field communication, or NFC, has become increasingly pivotal, particularly in the realm of contactless payments. Imagine the traditional way of making transactions, standing in long queues, fumbling for cash or cards, and waiting for receipts. Now replace that image with a swift tap, a blink of an eye, and voila! The transaction is completed. That's the magic of NFC. It's fast, it's efficient, and above all, it's convenient. But how does NFC fit into the fintech landscape, you ask? Well, let's start with mobile wallets. These digital versions of your physical wallet utilize NFC to enable transactions. The technology allows your mobile device to communicate with a payment terminal almost instantaneously, exchanging all necessary details for the transaction to proceed. Companies like Apple Pay, Google Wallet, and Samsung Pay have harnessed this technology to revolutionize the way we shop. NFC also plays a significant role in digital payments. In a world where cash is becoming increasingly obsolete, NFC provides a secure and efficient alternative. Whether you're buying a cup of coffee, paying for a taxi ride, or even settling your utility bills, NFC allows you to do it all with just a tap of your NFC-enabled device. But it's not just about speed and convenience. NFC also improves the customer experience. Gone are the days of counting pennies or worrying about losing your credit card. With NFC, transactions are smoother, quicker, and more straightforward. It's no wonder that businesses worldwide are rapidly adopting this technology. In essence, NFC is transforming the financial landscape. It's breaking barriers, pushing boundaries, and paving the way for a cashless society. But as with any technology, there are questions and concerns, particularly around security. NFC has made financial transactions more seamless and convenient, but what about its security? Stay tuned as we delve deeper into this topic in our next segment. Security is a critical concern in fintech, and NFC is no exception. In the world of fintech, near-field communication, or NFC, is a powerful tool that enables seamless transactions. But as with any technology handling sensitive data, security is paramount. This is where NFC shines, deploying a series of protective measures to ensure the safety of your transactions. One of the primary security measures NFC employs is encryption. Encryption is like a secret language that only your device and the receiver can understand. When you make a transaction, the information is scrambled into a code, rendering it useless to any potential eavesdroppers. It's only when it reaches the intended receiver that it's deciphered back into useful information. This way, even if someone intercepts the data, all they'll see is gibberish. Another layer of security in NFC transactions is the very short range at which they operate. Since NFC transactions require the devices to be within a few centimeters of each other, it significantly reduces the potential for unauthorized interception. It's like having a private conversation in a crowded room. Only the person you're talking to can hear what you're saying. However, it's important to note that no system is entirely impervious to risks. NFC, like any other technology, can be vulnerable to sophisticated attacks. But with the right practices, these risks can be mitigated. For instance, keeping your devices updated with the latest software can help protect against new threats. Similarly, using strong, unique passwords and enabling two-factor authentication can also bolster your security. In the end, it's about striking a balance between convenience and security, and that's exactly what NFC does. It provides a quick, effortless way to make transactions, all the while maintaining robust security measures. So while there may be potential risks, with the right practices and vigilance, NFC transactions can be very secure. It's why NFC technology has been embraced by the fintech industry, and why it's likely to continue playing a crucial role in our digital transactions. As we see, NFC combines convenience and security, making it a popular choice in fintech. So, we've explored the workings, applications, and security of NFC in fintech. It's been quite a journey, hasn't it? We've delved into the complex mechanisms that make NFC tick, and how it's being applied to the ever-evolving landscape of fintech. Let's take a moment to recap. We discovered that NFC, or near-field communication, is a wireless data transfer method that allows devices to share information at close range. We saw how this technology has been crucial in transforming the face of financial transactions, and how it's an integral part of fintech. We discussed how NFC has revolutionized payments. Gone are the days of fumbling for coins or waiting for a card to process. Now, with a simple tap of a smartphone or smartwatch, transactions are completed in mere seconds. NFC has made payments quicker, more convenient, and more streamlined than ever before. But it's not just about speed and convenience. We also highlighted the importance of security in NFC-enabled fintech applications. We explored how sophisticated encryption algorithms and tokenization methods are used to protect sensitive data during NFC transactions. We learned that while this technology is designed to make our lives easier, it also has robust security measures in place to ensure our financial information is kept safe and secure. We've seen that NFC is not just a technology of the future, but a technology of the present. It's already here, reshaping the way we interact with money and transforming the financial landscape. And the exciting part, this is just the beginning. As technology continues to evolve, so too will the ways we use NFC in fintech. Thank you for joining me, Allah, on this journey into NFC and fintech. Stay tuned for more insights into the fascinating world of fintech.